I was like, oh my God. He's like, what's happening? What's going on? I'm just like, my hair's on fire. Hi, I'm Stacey Hash.
Hi, my name is Noelle.
Hi, my name is Christina, a.k.a. Poofy.
Hi, I'm Kandace Hurdle.
And this is Curlfessions.
I've had so many. I remember when I was in college 3 or 4 years ago, I went to go get a haircut. So I was like, I'm just tired of like what my hair looks like. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna go get like a short haircut, like a bob or something. He takes me to get a haircut. I go to like the same guy that I usually go to. And I just felt like something was off that day. Just the vibes are like, and you just know once the vibes is off, it's like, come back another time. So I get my hair done and he's cutting it and I feel a lot more hair like off than it should have been. So I'm like starting to panic, but I'm like, this is the guy that I go to. Every time I cut my hair, I look good, so I'm not worried about it. And I look at it and I look like Lord Farquaad. From Shrek. I just know it's no turning back after that. Like, what are you supposed to do? I'm like, this guy's in the car waiting for me, thinking I'm gonna come out looking amazing. And I look like Lord Farquaad right now. I go outside in the car and I literally have to like put my hood on because I'm like, it's not, you're not seeing my hair like this. That's one of my disasters.
Me and this guy were dating, and this was my like second time like hanging out with him. I went to his house. This is my first time going to his house. So I start getting ready. I get in the shower and I see like he has candles lit, whatever. I'm like, okay, it's a little vibe in here. So I go and I get in the shower, and he had like a candle that was lit in the bathroom. And I was like, you know, like curly hair, you can't, like it wasn't a wash day. So I just like went, like washed my body, and like I got out. Was getting ready. I had my bag underneath the counter, so, and my hair was longer. So when I go and like I do this, one of my hairs catches on fire. And like I didn't realize it until like I smelled it. And I was like screaming. It was like dot fire. I was like, oh my God. He's like, what's happening? What's going on? I'm just like, my hair's on fire. So we just like put the hair in the sink, and it was just like the most embarrassing thing. I mean, we laugh about it now, but when it happened, I was just like so traumatized. I was like, he's never gonna want to talk to me again. So now I just like look around, because you know, like your hair is so big. It's just like you don't realize like what it's gonna touch or whatever. So I'm just like, the candle's over here, I'm just gonna scoot it back a little bit. Like, so yeah, that was like the most traumatizing thing ever.
My boyfriend and I were just dating at the time, and I had booked him on a hair show down in Long Beach. These stylists work with big curly hair, but they wanted to switch things up this time, and we both got wigs. So of course he had the protective styles, I had the braids underneath, and then we were like, yeah, let's go out to eat, let's have this moment and everything. Took the wig off, thought I was cute walking through everything. We went out to dinner, and like, you know, he took pictures of me, and then I was like, oh, let me see these pictures. Oh my gosh, I was out here looking fuzzy-headed with my new bae. He didn't even care. I just like kind of kept it to myself because we were still dating at the time, and I was just like, all right. Just went back in the car and like smoothed things out as soon as I had the opportunity to get in front of a mirror. He didn't say anything. He just left me out here looking fuzzy-headed and was just like all dazed and cute and probably in love, but he's such a sweet man. He probably would let me out here looking crazy and he would still love me, so. He knows now, I've trained him, we're like 4 years in, now he's like, okay, something's off, you know, maybe you should look in the mirror. I'm like, thank you, here we go. Shout out to Bae.
Something embarrassing that actually happened recently. My hair and the humidity aren't friends. I went to Atlanta recently, super humid, had my hair like this, thought it was real cute, put a clip in it, went out to dinner, went to the bathroom, and wow. One side was like more shrunken than the other. The hair wasn't in the clip, but the clip was still in the hair somehow. I did not have a hair tie. Curl girl mistake number one. I looked crazy. I know I did. Thinking about my boyfriend, like, you weren't gonna tell me that my hair is like lopsided and the clip is hanging on for dear life. This is where we're at tonight on this date at this nice restaurant. Hair is looking like, who knows, Q-tip, cotton ball, all the things that did not want it to look like. The humidity and my hair don't mix. I'm Kandace Hurdle.
My name is Christina, a.k.a. Poofy.
I'm Tina Noelle.
Stacey Hash.
And this is Curlfessions. Can I sing, this is my confession? Oh, can I do that? Okay, I want to ask permission first.
Hey you guys, what's up? I'm Ava Pearl, founder of Curly Culture, a community for people with all types of curly hair, from a 2A to a 4C. We're gonna have some really great content for you guys, so make sure you stick around, like, share, and subscribe to the channel.